What's up, everybody? This is Russell Brunson. Welcome to Funnel University. I'm so excited for today's issue because this is one that I've used a lot in the past. It's how I built my initial following, how I built my fan base, my following. It's how I learned a bunch of stuff. Like, it was huge. In fact, the very first version of the Expert Secrets book, some of you guys remember I wrote the entire book and I ended up deleting it and throwing it all away. But in that book, the first probably 20% of the book was all teaching this funnel. And I never actually brought it back in the final book because it didn't really fit the context of it, but it's still one of my favorite funnels, and it is a telesummit funnel or webinar summit funnel or a summit funnel, whatever you want to call it. And there's so many cool things about it. Number one, like when you're just getting started, it's nice because a lot of times you may not be an expert yet in your industry, your area. So what you can do a summit and you become a host, kind of like Larry King, and you interview a whole bunch of experts. And what happens is a couple things. Number one, you get your questions answered by the top people in your industry in the entire world, which is super exciting. Number two, people start seeing your face next to expert number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, and eventually, like, through association, you start becoming an expert as well. In fact, some of you guys don't know that's how I got started in the internet marketing space. I never wanted to be an internet marketing teacher or guru or anything, but I couldn't afford all the high-end coaching programs people were selling. So I thought, I'm going to do a telesummit. And I'm going to show you some of the ones I did here in the past. But I started running telesummits, and what's cool is it started getting to the point where I could go find the best people in the world and ask them my questions, and I got answers. And I started learning so many amazing things about marketing and sales and all sorts of stuff. And then people started seeing my face next to all these amazing people, and it built my brand, my reputation, things like that. And eventually, when I shifted from being a reporter, shifting to me becoming more of an expert, it was a really easy transition. Okay, if you've read the .com Secrets book, I talk about different attractive character types, and one of them is the reporter. And I think most people should start their business as the reporter because it gives you the ability to be able to come in there and ask questions, kind of learn from the best in the world, build relationships with all the potential partners and gurus and things like that in the future. And then, like I said, it also sets up yourself as an expert in the future. So it's one of the best in the world. So I'm going to go back on a little stroll down memory lane and show you guys some of the initial summit funnels I ever did. So this is one I did back in 2006, 2007, and it was the .com Secrets Online Marketer of the Year Award. And it was, this is what it was. Basically, I went through and I got all these people on board. And some of the pictures are even outdated and working anymore. But we had Dan Kennedy, we had Robert Allen, we had Joe Sugarman, we had Yannick Silver, we had his pictures as Dan Van Orman, we had Mike Filsame, all these people who were these different experts and gurus. We had each of them come on the summit. So we ended up having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like almost 50 people, a little shy of 50 people who were all experts. So when we set it up, we had this page here and basically said, get live access to the personal computers of the top internet marketers in the world. And then all 50 people all promoted this page. So what do you think that did to my email list? It got really big. Okay, and then after we did that, then a chance for everyone, all these people got on there and they had a chance to speak and to teach. Now back then what we did, it was a little different nowadays, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Back then, every speaker taught and then sold something. So we had 50 plus people sell something. What was interesting is the first probably week and a half we made a lot of sales, and then the next like 3 months it got worse and worse and worse, and to the end like some people made no sales at all. So it was kind of a, you know, this is the first one, the first trial run, so there are pros and cons and things like that. But it was huge and built my list, built my credibility. It got me personal relationships with all these different people here, became friends with them, and then a lot of these guys I still do business with today. So that's kind of how we got this whole party started. And there was the very first one in 2006, 2007, which is kind of fun. Then a couple years ago, we went into the local marketing arena. We had a program called .com Secrets Local, and the local marketing scene was popping up like crazy. And I was like, well, we have a program we want to sell in there, but I need to get to know all these people in there. So I created something called the Local Black Box. And this one wasn't as intense. I didn't have 50 people. I just had 7. And it says 7 top marketers in the world expose their number 1 secrets for getting new clients fast. $197 webinar event, yours for free. Register here. And there's a video here that no longer plays. This is an older page. And now we had registered through Facebook Live. And down here, I talked about, here's a live event. Here's what's going to happen. Here's what you're going to learn. And I kind of pitched it, and then I introduced each of the speakers. So Jody Underhill was one of our speakers. Alyssa Little was one of our speakers. Damon Zamora, Jerry Foster, David Sprague. And each of them had their own, their part of the local marketing that they're the best at. You know, Dave's the best at reputation. He was good at using iPhones, or using apps in local businesses. You had Kevin Wilkie, you had Ed Downs, you had Michael X. Like, everyone had different specialty in this summit. Okay, so again, the summit was called the Local Black Box, and people could come on and figure out how they could build a 6-figure consulting business in 6 days. That was the big hook to get people to register. So they would come here and they'd register for free, and they'd be part of this summit. Okay, and what's cool, again, all these 7 people to be part of this, part of the way it works is they had to also promote it. So we built a huge list of people who are interested in this type of thing, which they end up buying our products and our services, and each of these 7 people had a chance at the end of their presentation to sell their thing. And this became, when all was said and done, I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was a high, multiple 6-figure little telesummit, made us a bunch of money, built a huge list, and was awesome. So there's another example of some of the ones I've done in the past. So I've done this a lot of different times. We did this Online Market of the Year award in a bunch of industries. We did it in the real estate market, we did it in network marketing market, we did it in, I can't remember all the different ones. We kept taking this concept and cloning it to different markets and finding partners in each market and rolling it out and built big lists in a bunch of different places. So that's kind of the context of how these summits work, okay? Now, since then, I haven't seen a ton of people do it. There's some people kind of here and there, and some people teach this strategy. So it still is always happening in different markets. A lot of times in personal development it happens in other ones. But the one that I've seen recently that I think is the best is Marissa Murgatroyd, those who know her, in the Online Superhero Summits. I was on her summit like 3 years ago. I don't know if she still does them, but she used to do them a couple times a year. And she made it fun because a lot of people started doing summits and they were just kind of like, blah, the same old thing over and over and over again, where she made these really cool superhero themes. So she came through here, every single speaker she made a superhero, right? So, and she had her designers design them. In fact, I wonder if I can find my superhero from when I was on the event. Let me Google this really fast and see if I can find Russell Brunson, He-Man. They asked what superhero you wanted to be, so of course, I wanted to be He-Man. And I'm not sure I'm gonna find this live because, you know, you never do when you're looking for it. But I will make sure I find it and publish it in the issue so you can see me in my little He-Man little skirt. So I'll make sure that's in the issue there. For sure, you guys will see it. But over here, so she got everyone and she made it a fun theme, right? So Superhero Summit, and then her big hook for this one is $10,000 in brand new exclusive training through over 10 days, free access, and she had the 10 speakers, right? And so you come here, you kind of see what the hook of each speaker is and who you want to learn from. And then to be part of this, each of these people had to come and promote this page, right? So they all come and promote this page, all the different speakers on a topic. They came here, and this is RCP Your Place Now. It talks about who it is, and then you can click here to reserve your place, okay? So this is one landing page. I also had another landing page that they used, I think when they were just driving cold Facebook ads and other things like that, where it wasn't so much the summit, but it was like, hey, register right here for the playbook, which is kind of like the report about all the different things, and when you click on this right here, pops up, they opt in, and then it also registers them for the summit. So just a couple different page types to get people in. Now, what's cool about the way Marissa did it is that most people, like, the way typical summit works is someone will come and they'll have a landing page, someone registers, then there's usually an upsell for something. Sometimes it's the transcript, sometimes it's replays the video, a couple different things like that. And that's kind of the typical model. She took it to the next level, and I think that it's just so cool what she did. So I'm gonna walk you guys through her process. So after I registered for the summit, then I come over here. I'm gonna make the screen bigger for this so you guys can see this. And some of these are older pages, so that's why you see some of the weird stuff. But this is the page here, and she blended in a couple things. It was an upsell, but also no, she blended in like a product launch funnel as well, okay? So after you register, first thing he says, hey, come here, and it says, hey, attention, watch this video, and she talks about the bonus playbooks and show up your email, and then down here it talks about this whole thing that's gonna happen. There's a video here kind of explaining. Then you go down, what she pitches is say, hey, this summit's happening, but you may miss one of the replays, you may miss some of the things. If you want the transcripts, everything, you can get it at the special offer. So you come in here and you scroll down, you see, hey, you get the entire superhero pack library for $197. It's all the transcripts, the audios, the videos, everything. And there's a big countdown clock for when it disappears. You can add to cart. And if you scroll down, it shows you more what's inside of it. Okay, here's what you're gonna get. Here's what all the people taught on, and you get all the info from all the different superheroes. And then here's some of the testimonials. So pretty simple page, really. And then again, they offer, and that's what it was, okay? So there's her offer for $197. So that is the first pass. Someone registers, boom, you get $10,000 of free training, now playing, and then she's pitching the transcripts and the replays. So that's the first pass, right? Then, like very good product launch style, then in the email sequence, a couple days later you get the next email that says, hey, win $16,019 in prizes. Okay, so different hook, right? This one's about get $10,000 in free training. This hook over here is win $16,000 in prizes. So if I click on that page right here, you see there's a different video pitching it from a different angle. Okay, we know from marketing that different people respond to different things, right? So you notice she's attacking it from different modalities, different standpoints. Different people are going to react to different things. Some people, they want to win prizes. Some people want free gifts. Some people want savings. Some people want the free training. So she's hitting them from different angles, trying to get different people to raise their hand, okay? Plus it gives people the ability to see the offer a few times while it's open. So you come here. This is the new video she has. Again, pitching the whole thing. In this video, you're going to learn how to win $16,000 in prizes. She talks about it, and they register for the contest. And then down here, it's got all the people again. So this one, she has a contest they register for, they don't sell. Then video number 3, right here, boom, that comes here. And this one, now she is talking about 3,500 in prizes, and you get all these prizes when you upgrade and get the superhero library pack, again, for $197. Again, then there's the testimonials, same kind of page as well. Boom. And then from there, then there's the last video here, which is the superhero pack. Boom, again, 68% savings. This is like the urgency and scarcity. This is going away. You got 68% knockoff, 68% savings right now if you act now, so you gotta hurry and act. It comes down, same video for pitching it. It's all about to go away. Price is raising. And you see, again, same offer one more time, same page, pretty much underneath it. So the top block is changing on each of these, just pitching it different ways. Okay. A couple other things. People are coming into these different times. Some people are registering a week before the thing happens. Some are they're registering 2 days in and things like that. So a couple other really cool ways that she's monetizing this and getting people to upgrade to the packs in the middle of it. She has this big button here that says, watch the replays. Click in here, watch the replays. So you click on the replays, it pops up over here. And then right here, it's really cool. It says, okay, rewatch. Then each day's live session happen this page, so be sure to bookmark it. So the live videos happen here. And you come back here, and what happens, it'll show you the video, right? So this one, the replays expired. So all these ones have already kind of expired. But when it's live, the video's there live, and you can see it, I think for a 24-hour period of time, and then the replay disappears. Okay? So you're just watching, and it's gone. Watching, it's gone. And eventually you're like, oh, I want to watch that one again. I want to see the replay. And it's making you want to come back and buy the replays. Okay? So you look at this. Here's all the 10 ones. So here it is. Here's talking about it. Here's the big bullet points that you learned, and if you still want to watch this replay, boom, takes you back to the order form. And then here's this replay, right, of Justin Livingston's. It's got a video there. If you want to watch the replay, it pushes back down. So each one of these people, it comes out, has a little page to pitch each of their replays. So then if you're like, oh, I missed this one, I want to watch it, okay, the only way to do it is you got to go pay for the replays. Boom, and then you go back through every single one of them once again. So this replay page, which is the page that they're actually streaming the videos on, and the replay page is a huge way to increase sales as well, which is pretty cool. And I believe if you click on any of these right here, it takes you back to this page, which is where you can buy the entire thing once again. Notice there's so many different ways to get people into the same core offer. There's like 8 or 9 different pages all pushing to the same offer over and over and over again. A lot of times you think of a funnel like page 1, page 2, page 3, then they're done. It's like, no, bring them in, and then what are all the cool things related to that thing that you can talk about to get people to take that core offer you're looking for them to get, right? Which is pretty cool. And the last thing I want to show you guys, because a lot of people say, how do I get people to actually register? They have a really cool affiliate program as well. And so this is their affiliate page where they get to tell people about why they should sign up, how it all works, why they should register to become an affiliate, and they can sign up for an affiliate as well here, okay? So if you want to have affiliates promote your stuff, understand that you have to pitch them on why they should promote your stuff, okay? Every good affiliate program has a good affiliate setter that drives people and sells them on why they should become an affiliate. There's a reason why we have affiliatebootcamp.com. We try to train our affiliates and sell them on why they should be our affiliate versus everybody else's affiliate, and they have this as well. So overall, this is one of my favorite telesummits I've ever seen. Marissa executed it beautifully, and I hope you guys learned a lot from it, and I hope you guys start using telesummits and webinar funnels and summit events inside of your company as well.